cleric in the north, how do they operate? You are trained and you are taught that you cannot question your mala. You cannot question your imam. If you see your imam coming or your mala coming, this is how you greet your mala. From far, you cannot go close to him. So therefore, these malams now, even if they give them money to preach nonsense to you, they will preach it. Bro, this problem is big. And the reason why I'm talking is because I have the platform. And I'm encouraging Nigerians as a whole to come together and fight for the North. I am not telling you that the North is the problem. No, I am telling you that the politicians made the North the problem. The politicians deliberately make sure the northern children are suffering. Make sure that they are starving.
Yeah, very dark man. That was a wonderful analysis, but I slightly disagree with you. It is not the politicians in the north that made the northerners zombies and subservient to them. It is rather the British colonial government that used indirect rule to destroy Nigeria for their own gain. This is Government 101. Every good student of government, political science, and public administration knows this. This is why I'm forever proud of my Igbo people, because we get coconut head. We fought the British for 31 good years via economic resistance before they could ever administer our region. The indirect rule system was a huge success in the north and a partial success in the southwest because the Hausa Fulani in the north have autocratic emirs who wield absolute influence. The Yorubas have powerful Obas who originally ought to be checked, but today many of them are autocratic too. Just as Very Dark Man says, the average Hausa Fulani deeply respect and revere their emir. The British then, through their emirs, controlled the north and deliberately handed power over to them because the southerners, especially the Igbos, gave them a tough time. This is the genesis of the problem we are having today. Coming down to the southeast and south-south, where Ndi Igbo are the majority, the indirect rule system failed woefully because our Igbo people are egalitarian. We didn't have absolute rulers like the northerners. We had more of a council of elders known as Ndichi, drawn from the heads of every family in every Igbo community. Our elders deliberate on matters based on Ndikwe na Ndiekwe principle. Decisions are reached based on consensus. Yes, the majority carries the vote. That's real democracy. We are the custodian of democracy because everybody in Igbo land has a voice. This is not a matter of your wealth, class, or influence. Yeah. In Igbo land, the poorest of men have a voice and a choice. Whatever you are in your own house, or for your papa house, will not send you. Can never lord it over others. Who you be one? So there are that is why in the East, a very poor family today can rise and become rich tomorrow because Ndi will believe in Onyekwe, Chiemegene, Chiekwe. This is also why Ndi will hold their leaders accountable. We will always question authority. Who you be when? Whatever you are is in your pocket because whatever you have, another person have his times too. Exactly. If you think you are rich, you have hundreds of other rich people in your village, so you can never be the cynosure of all eyes. The British knew that if the Igbo people were left alone, they would have been the great black force on earth. What did they do? They lumped us together with the North and the Southwest, where they had absolute leaders and mumu followers. This is going to be a very long series, so it will be in parts. I need to explain things to you guys. So when I come out and tell you that Igbos are different creatures, you guys don't doubt me. You obey, you listen. Okay? Good. You see why we are different? We have wise ancestors, and we have always been different. This is why we must continue resisting attempts to entrench Sharia and religiousness in our land. We are Ndibo, and we hate oppression, wickedness, and subjugation. And to those of you that cannot order pastor nation, oh, pastor, holy, that kind of sentence, and idea manipulate you. See you in the next series. Don't forget, if your children do not know how to speak Igbo or solve mathematics properly, bring them into my academy. If you want japa or you dey find solution concerning japa things, come, I dey for you. If you want to learn how to create content and edit videos, I am also here for you. If you also want to learn AI content, come, I dey for you. We have lands available for sale across Igbo regions. Send me a DM.